and side missions are a thing. So yeah, we have to defeat certain enemies in a time limit. Well, they're trying to do certain objectives. Sheikah's a pretty fun character if you know how to use her as well. It's really the case for all the characters. If you know what you're doing, they're really good.
I know what I'm doing.
Except for one. I hate that one, though. Why did the doors have to open after I passed them? Where was that? Oh, Zelda probably went and triggered that. You're on Zelda Link.
Well, I'm not Link anymore, so...
Yeah, I could go be Link if I wanted to now. See? I'm Link. Now I'm Link again. Do we have a second item? We don't. Oh, I never noticed that. When using one of those moves, it actually freezes all enemies in time, making it easier for me to just beat up guys while you're doing that. Should've waited till you were actually in around a bunch of enemies before I did that, but okay. I have not played this game in a while. And I guess, because I'm not sure exactly when... Do you know when this might end up going up?
Pardon?
Do you know when this video might end up going up? Before or after the 20th?
I'd say the month of December.
Okay, so we are playing this before the next Zelda game comes out.
The next Hyrule one.
Still the next Zelda game. There's no one coming out between now and that one.
Makes no...
It comes out later this month.
The weirdest thing I find is that it's a prequel to Breath of the Wild.
Well, yeah, it's tied us off while they're making the sequel.
Yeah, but it's just... It's basically... Are you gonna get a big... You kind of know what happens, but does anything change, or...?
Well, there's gonna just be a whole bunch of stuff that we didn't get to know. It's like, yeah, we got to know a decent amount because of, the Battle of the Champions DLC, but, like, there's still a lot unsaid. Still feels weird that you haven't put it up, like, you didn't get the stuff that is given in that, because it's just, like, literally books are added to the game for you to read to get most of the backstory.
Well, I wasn't given that much time to play Breath of the Wild, so I couldn't really... Like, that game does everything to it, and you really gotta pay attention.
Yeah, well, I put in the hours, so...
I was on limited hours, because I had to borrow it.
Yeah, I put in hundreds of hours. I finished that game. Okay, well, I'm not complete yet. I still have Koroks, but that's it.
Am I supposed to go somewhere? Or just...
well, if you come to this chest, you can open it.
You can open it.
No, I can't. I specifically cannot open this. Look what it says on my screen.
You gotta go all the way up there.
Yeah.
Okay, fancy ring. I thought the ring just summoned a giant whatever that is.
Wizrow.
It's an eyeball, then it turned the mouth. Ew, that's just...
Wizrow's a cool villain.
Okay, I don't even know which way.
If you swap off Link, I can bring him up there.
Oh, okay. I don't know where...
You were going the right way, though, actually, now that I look at the map.
Yeah, but I...
Oh, but that door's locked now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I at least know where I'm going. It's not like I haven't been on this map hundreds of times.
I'm glad somebody knows what they're going, because I have no idea where I'm going. But get used to that. I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, I'm completely used to that.
Hello.
Howdy. I got to go live through, or like play through my brother becoming good at video games. Like, he's actually gotten pretty good nowadays. But, like, he didn't know how to use a map when he first started playing this game. Now, here's Link's chest opening animation.
Da, 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 da. Oh, health.
A piece of heart. Or a heart container. Or piece of heart container.
Either piece or non-piece.
It's a piece. And back to him. Who's conveniently at something to do.
They go.
He went north. Why did he go north? It's a dead end. Silly NPCs. I forgot how tough enemies were to kill early game.
I just know the only time you know they're tough is when you know it's like, oh, he looks like a main character to someone thing.
I'm at the point where on the level-wise on the highest difficulty, that enemies are still weaker to me than this. Like, I still kill them faster with everybody but Tingle, because I refuse to level him any more than I have to. I do not like Tingle as a character in most Zelda. I love him in Majora's Mask, but then they just turned him into this greedy person who's not... Yeah, I don't know how to word that.
There goes the wizard. Wizro.
So yeah, I mentioned how characters have multiple weapons. What types of weapons do you think Link's gonna get? Because he's got a sword and shield style, obviously.
Mostly the sword and shield.
And he's got a lot of other styles, though. That's the thing, is Link has the most different weapon styles. My favorite that you don't get through story is actually Epona. Oh, oops.
What?
Ocarina of Time, the horse. So, do you want me to just finish the dungeon?
Just give me a moment.
Well, that's the thing, is because we're also on a time limit, because not we'll lose, but Sheik's gonna end the dungeon for us. It's literally any of us need to get to a certain spot and it's done. Oh, there you go. Zoom in past. You're gonna go do it. There we go. We're done. I'm surprised it didn't trigger. Oh, maybe it doesn't trigger because I'm second player. Some things only trigger for first player, some things trigger whenever any character gets there. So yeah. I don't remember if I mentioned, but Linkle is actually an original character for this game. And do you know what her story is?
Like what?
She thinks she's the legendary hero. She's the reincarnation of the hero who's gonna save Hyrule. So she's going around just trying to save the day.
Yeah.
You obtained the Fire Rod.
Oh.
A new weapon type. So whenever we get one of those crystals with a sword in it, that is unlocking a new weapon type for somebody.
Yes, like for Ganondorf here. Swords of Despair.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some massive spoilers in that thing, like Ganondorf.
Well, I don't see how it's spoiler when it's literally...
The game started with saying he's been sealed away. And trust me,
Well,
as the
to
story
be fair,
continues.
with how Ocarina of Time implies, it's like Ganon and Ganondorf are two different people.
No, they're the same guy.
Yeah, but separate?
It's just as he became more corrupted, he just dropped the dwarf part of his name.
Yeah. I thought it was just the same person.
It's the same person. He dropped half of his name.
No, I thought it's like he's the person, but he's like got like that because of Calamity Ganon.
Okay, and then when it comes to that stuff, there's also more to it that is talked about in Skyward Sword, because Ganondorf isn't born yet in Skyward Sword.
Oh.
But you fight essentially Ganondorf as the final boss. His name is Demise.
Okay, so I guess I press this button?
You have to be in there first.
Let's maybe get some upgrades
Yeah.
in. See, attack.
That's combos for your fire rod, magic rod.
Let's put it in there.
Yeah, you're gonna at least try the weapon out. Get a good combo out of that, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's like the final one is the good one for the rod. The rod sucks as a weapon overall.
Oh, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, luckily you don't have to put too much investment into other weapon types. You just have one small branch for every weapon type. That slightly increases the duration of the bomb power-ups.
Okay, so go to...
Unless we shouldn't have a combo thing for me, so I should be good as I am. Okay, I have a potion. I'm not gonna need it.
Okay, so that means I can technically continue with Link then?
Well, I don't think you have any... Oh, you have these.
Like, mostly defense.
Yeah. Well, because these all take the exact same thing. There's 5 of them. You got 5 things. Might as well get all 5. Spend a quarter of your remaining money, but you get bonus... Or you take less damage on all maps now, once you get them all.
Red, blue tunic.
What do you think this is going to be?
Purple.
No,
Dang it.
magic armor. This one?
Purple.
Shield.
Purple.
Shield. But you are right, purple. And the mirror shield from Majora's Mask, not Ocarina of Time. Look at that face of terror.
Yes, it's just terror. It has seen stuff. Okay, so just press...
You have to go in first, and then... Now you have to click the... Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
fire is the bonus ones. You're going to deal more damage with fire. Also, because of those upgrades you bought, you have to select Slinkle for me. Because of those upgrades in the defense section you bought, you will now take less damage on this map because it's a fire map. Because the red tunic one makes you take less damage on fire maps.
You say fire map as like the only thing I think I can see. It's wood.
Okay, it's just the element of the map.
So its weakness is fire. Secrets of the Woods. It's no longer going to be a woods anymore.
Yeah, different maps have different elements to them. Sometimes they make sense, sometimes they don't.
While Link and Impa wanted to continue their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight of the villagers. Without hesitation, they sprang into battle.
Wait, but this is inside the Lost Woods. Why are villagers saying this? Unless they're specifically talking about the Kokiri, and then why didn't they mention the Kokiri by name?
Well, they're not going to let people think into it.
That poor fool.
And whoever that is.
If only we had her third weapon, I would be playing as her, just because she's the most entertaining to look at while you're fighting as her. Her third weapon makes her a pop idol. I'm not even joking. Her whole thing is singing and dancing. While she summons monsters to do her fighting for her.
Well, it's my... I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Lona's pretty cool. I do like her as a character. Actually, I kind of like everybody, all the new characters for this.
Hey, what?
Yeah, so it's not Ganondorf attacking, it's Sia attacking.
When I used to play, it's like I missed that one part where she was mentioning like she knew who it was.
Yeah, I'm not fully paying attention to what's being said when, but like I know what's going on, so I don't know when to say what.
Again, it's really painful for me when I can't really. I have to when reading becomes a thing. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was where you were.
I'm somewhere completely different.
Well, we started in the same keep, looking at different doors. There is a done air map later on where we're actually going to start on different parts of the map. Actually, the very first map that was done, if we were doing that in co-op, I would have actually been playing as Zelda in her slot. So I would have started out stuck in a different location.
1, 2.
These Dr. Babas look really annoying, eh? Hmm? These Dr. Babas with their stuff. If only we had a way of dealing with them. Unfortunately, every time we attack, they just hide in their thing. I don't know how to actually progress this because replaying this map does not have this objective. So this is a pretty good Dynasty Warriors game, like style game, but it's got some issues. I won't lie. I'm not gonna just roast into glasses this.
Let me guess, it's a Dynasty Warriors game. That's one of the problems.
It's got no like skirmish mode, for instance. You have to either be doing adventure mode or story mode, or free play, which is just story mode, but you can play as any character that you have unlocked. Where is the? Where's the? Oh, they're down there.
Try to find my way there, but I'm trapped.
Yeah, there's a very specific route you have to take. Yeah, you just ran past me. Over here. Right? Right. There we go. So there's going to be a little bit of relearning from me going on because
Oh, grand.
you don't have to do this on repeats. You already have the bow, so you can just kill them.
How are my bombs?
Just press left or right on the D-pad, and you can switch which weapon you have. So you just shoot them with an arrow, and then boom, they're dead. There's an adventure mode game mode or thing where it's every single thing dies to one hit, including, well, almost including you. You take 2, you get knocked down to 1 hit from death on your first hit. And yeah, this weapon kind of broken. Imagine just going around and just one-shotting everything with a bow.
Yeah, the legendary bow wielder. Like, here's the Master Sword. What are you gonna do with it? Fires it like a bow.
Well, Link actually has a really good combo. Press Y twice, then X, like in rap. Oh, you don't have the Master Sword equipped. Never mind.
No, I
or
don't
the
have
sword's
Master
equipped.
I have
Master Sword uses the exact same combo as the normal sword.
I just have a... I'm using a fire rod.
Yeah, I can't remember how many button presses is for the good combo on the fire rod, but yeah, it's got a... Oh, if you ever get frozen by these guys by one of their attacks, using your A attack will actually unfreeze you. I don't know if it's intended, it just works. Huh, their pie disappeared, but I still got the combo off. show, or something's about to happen soon, which is kind of funny. Oh, Gibdos are advancing. Oh no, it's not like I'm currently already fighting it. Also, I don't like Gibdos as an enemy in this because they get to cheat. While you're comboing them, they'll just activate that move. We both just leveled up. It's a good thing that with our audio settings, the rupees are not more pronounced. That sound can get really grating on the ears, and it's the biggest downside, in my opinion, to this game.
Okay, we'll take a guess when they're all white. Like the enemies are highlighted white, they're invincible.
No, that just means they're target enemies. I have misplaced myself. Oh, I went the wrong way. Also, just gonna say this now because it might happen kind of often. If you ever see I just start spinning in place, that's me not knowing where I am.
Well, it depends wherever
Probably just.
area you're looking.
Well, yeah, it's because like I just start spinning, so it becomes more prevalent on the map. Where am I? Because I can see myself on the map. We got 2 items in this one. Unfortunately, fortunately, this one is not a weapon. This one is used Majora's Mask style. So you'll find these owl statues on the maps from now on. If you activate them and then play the ocarina, you can warp to it.
Oh, it's a warp thing. Get
Yeah.
from point A to point B.
Because there's no horse. There's no horse in there in guessing, so, oh, that was what... Yeah, that'd be the comparable to your thrusters. That you mentioned before. Whoops. That was me mispressing that button. That's it. You can warp back to the center of the map. It's the only option. I just noticed that there is... Oh, what? What? How did you kick me off of...
I don't know. I don't know what I did.
You kicked me off of my character somehow! I've never had that happen. I've never done that to my brother. I've never had that happen to me. Why was I suddenly not Lana? Or not Lana. Why was I suddenly not Linkle? What is our objective right now?
Pardon?
What is our objective right now? I'm just kind of
no idea.
capturing things. Oh, well, you're looking for that.
Trying to.
Well, you're near it.
Oh, it's on fire! The irony!
Yeah, you're making jokes about, oh, it's the weakness of the force is fire. Well, yeah, actually.
Alright, just trying to get there.
At least you didn't kick me off my character again. Yeah, so all this is we've got a time limit. That's just not outright stated. We can't put out the fire. Even if we attack it and make it disappear, it will just come back. Oh, perfect timing to get there, right as the door opened. I'll leave this one to you, and I'll go to the other one.
Okay.
Or I'll hunt down the Gibdos, because we have a sub-objective of getting to Gibdos.
Now we gotta destroy these guys again.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are 2 more that are just north. Oh wait, one's to the side. I'll take the one on the side.
I'll take this guy if he takes damage.
Well, they do take damage. When they're glowing, that just means they're target objectives.
No, I just wish that my attack was going straight. He goes off the path.
Oh, when you use your special attacks, all enemies freeze. So if they're all lined up when you started it, they're gonna stay lined up all the way through. Zoom. I did love just how fast you move in this game when you start sprinting.
I just like him. Well, then let me just press the one button and you just go flying.
So I mentioned Epona was a weapon. You get to go really fast with Epona, and some of the attacks don't stop you from running. If I could, I'd be doing second player as Link on Epona, but that's not an option. For multiple reasons. Kuko, I'm killing it. I don't care. You know what happens when you attack Kukos, right?
Well, he's gonna stop.
I'm not. It became enraged. It's now on the enemy army.